Alright, now we're talking. Oh, yes! What the hell? Is that all the gods?
My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me. To obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
That's right, they killed all his monkeys. His entire race. They were more like him.
Stay back! Stupid dog! Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless. How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us?
All these years, except for that pig, you're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good, I am entertained. Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
They gave you many chances, yet you spurned each one. Such ingratitude. The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
The Celestial Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs homing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
Celestial might is with me! Thou of purity! Unleash your might! Thou of purity! Unleash your might! Thou of purity! Unleash your might! Open your eyes, monkey! Think of... Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
Rat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong.
That's right, the Monkey King becomes sealed,
A
right?
hero
I think.
who treasured his freedom.
Yeah,
above
he's
all
become
else.
imprisoned.
Buddhahood
imprisoned
he
in his
attained,
mountain.
Yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us.
He didn't want to be more. He didn't want to be immortal anymore. He
Little
wanted to
did
be.
he know,
regular.
his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their
That's
mistrust.
right, yeah.
This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains
Oh, there's
lie
still more of his
within
kind
it.
left. So they didn't kill everybody off. So must have, I think they killed a bunch of his kind off. Huh?
Undying. Such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
Oh, are we not playing as Sun Wukong? We're playing at one of his kind, but not exactly the Monkey King himself, I see. Right? Chapter 1, Black Cloud, Red Fire. Black Cloud, Red Fire, okay. Yes. Long loading screens. I guess it makes sense. So much graphics.
On the go, bend the toe, life of human or for gold. Nowhere better than our home. Reach death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see, what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like you just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare to fool me? I'll make sure you regret it!
Oops. I think I got hit from that.
No matter how many times you come around, you're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
Oh. Oh no, I used my gourd. That's for healing, I think.
Something that you cut me short.
Okay, so it takes some time to do that. Charged. Every time. Hit me? A Yao Guai? Yao Guai?
Report to Lord Lynxry quickly. The monkey is here.
What you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer. Hey, wait! I, the keeper of Black Wind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival. Ah, his spitting image, I'd say. Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple. Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. Oh, what good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burnt to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you. Oh, it's a tough one. Good luck to you.
Oh, that's interesting. I think I can charge my heavy by doing an attack like that. Oh, okay, the stamina. Okay, it costs stamina. Oh, it costs by the second if I hold it. Whoa. What? Oh, it's a cutscene where I move?
It's been a while, but the immobilized spell still works like a charm. Since you hail from Mount Huaguo, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go. Give me your hand.
Immobilized spells. A simple hand gesture can bind the enemy in place.
There you go. Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell.
Just got a little
You'll
back
be able to
scratcher.
hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve. No! The young ones these days know no manners! Fear not. Teach them a lesson with your new spell!
Oh. Okay. That's a guy. I'm not paying attention to my stamina. Oh, the skill comes back too. Oops, decision. Yes, okay. Chief Yogwai recorded. Got a bestiary. Self-advancing sparks, open self-advancing awaken talents, slow to gain sparks and awaken more abilities and spells. Spark will not be lost upon resurrection. So we don't lose experience points. I think that's what that means. Let's see. Self-advance abilities. Foundation and staff stances. Oh, mysticism. So spells and abilities get ooh. Okay, so here's the skills. Oh, these are skill points that you get. So it's not experience points. You get experience points to get more skills, I guess. What? Oh, cool. And I was sprinting while charging. That's very useful. Oh, we get more points as we're doing this attack, so we can overwrite their moves. That's really useful too. Yeah, easier to stagger basically. Yeah. I need that. Although I don't know what focus point is. Sprinting while charging. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that too. Smash stance, filler stance. Oh, that's so cool. Higher he purchased, the more focus points. Oh, it increases the staff meters, the size on the staff. That's so cool. The staff is hit by the enemy while purchasing. More stamina will be consumed to maintain its balance. Okay, it's good for avoiding ground attacks. Thrust stance. Oh, distance poking, that's so cool. So I need to be level 3. Oh no, it says level 3 out of 20, whatever that means. Yeah, I guess I need more sparks at least, minimum. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Stamina. Man. These just like Dark Souls level ups and talismans put together into a skill set tree version in a way. Combine. Okay. Okay, so this is really good stuff. Really cool leveling system. I love that character progression style. Okay, and you get different fighting stances. It's like the Yakuza series in a way with Kiryu. It's freaking sweet. Lesser Yogwai Chiefs. Lesser Yogwais. Oh, okay, this is what we fought. Yogai Chiefs, Bullguard. Majestic of height, he looms with might. In heavy armor, ready to fight. His eyes fearsome, vacant, loud, a sage or fool, we know not. Being the gatekeeper of the mountain was a thankless task indeed. For more than a century, Bullguard stood and watched, never once climbing the ranks. Yet he voiced no grievances, for his devotion to the king was his whole concern, and the king's pills his only desire. His king's pills. Oh, the king's pills? He treasured those pills within a lacquered box of pear wood lined with silk. Each time he partook of them, he performed a ritual, a process of cleansing, rinsing. Okay. Okay, a process of cleansing, rinsing, and offering incense to the universe, thanking it for its gifts. Many a lesser Goai had tasted the king's rewards, but none with such reverence as Bullguard. One day a curious Goai inquired, "How do you maintain such vigor despite the toils of this job?" With earnest simplicity, Bullguard replied, "It is the king's pill that fuels me. Take more and you shall be as I am," the Goai confessed. "We've partaken in our share, yet felt nothing. Perhaps the king's gift to you are finer?" Bullguard was aghast. "From the same hand we are served. How could there be a mine and a yours?" The Guai, still skeptical, insisted on an exchange of pills. Soon after, the Guai felt no change, while the Bullguard remained as robust as ever. What the heck? Some say a fool's luck, but perhaps it isn't a lack of wit that's compensated, but the power drawn from blind devotion. Okay, so he's just blind devotion, fueled by blind devotion. Wolf Scout. Immaculate skills, the wolf's lone aim, no price too high. His heart aflame, yet wayward efforts brought no gain. A futile vision, all in vain. Among the wolf guys, there was a young one, ambitious and always seeking rapid progress on the path of Tao. However, his time spent practicing was short, and his skills remained shallow. He couldn't yet grasp the deeper techniques of his clan, leaving him impatient. So they're impatient. Wolf's Sworn Sword. Great artwork for these pages. That's crazy. Meager of wit, wrapped in white attire, in sludge they crawl, yet yearn for higher. Bent to power, king's favor they seek, where even lowly fowls may speak. A white-robed wolf Guai, patrolling the hills, seized a sword from a traveler, jewels studded in its scabbard, its blade sharp and bright. Coveting it, he strapped the sword to his side, reveling in its splendor. Yet, when it was time to give tribute, he hid it away. The other Guais chided. "Without offering such treasures to the king, how will you earn his favor? Or do you fancy patrolling forever?" The wolf Guai scoffed. Let's see. Such treasures we cherish, the king barely notices. You offer scrap metal and dream of favor? You are fools. They dismissed his words, seeing them as mere excuses to shirk his duty. While they toiled on, the wolf Guai indulged in peaches and drank wherever he could lay hands on them, keeping the very best for himself. The others knew his punishment would come and waited. One day, the Black-Winged King held a lecture on Buddhism in the mountains. Speaking of enlightenment and revival, his guardians spread paper talisman, and all were commanded to consume them before the chanting and prayers. Hours later, the king inquired about their enlightenment. A pause fell. Then the white-robed wolf Guai stood, and there emerged others one by one. The next day, a decree was issued to the guardians. The wolf Guai was promoted to a minor captain. All the other Guais, puzzled, whispered among themselves, how had the wolf Guai not only escaped punishment, but found himself rewarded? Wolf Soldier. On swept hills they guard and thread. From glint of steel their daily bread. Far flung from their native land, at night for home their souls shall stand. Ever since the Black Bear Guai returned from Guayin and crowned himself king, he boasted of the arts he had learned. Tales of his newfound method of practice and power of revival allured many of the many a Guai to Black Wind Mountain, seeking the king's favor. These minions toiled with abandon. Among them, a wolf Guai worked with tireless zeal. He rose before dawn, patrolled the mountains, and continued well into the night. All of the treasures he found were first laid at the king's feet. His life was one of labor, and yet without a moment to make friends. Despite his dedication, his presence barely stirred a whisper among the others, and his name was seldom uttered. His brother, seeing such acknowledged dedication, spent his savings for a seat in the king's lecture. The wolf Guai sat there heavy with regret for the silver he has squandered, both on the journey here and the seat at the lecture, that could have been used to buy himself a shield or a blade. Had I new blade, he mused, glory could have been mine. As he pondered this, golden-clad guardians scattered paper talisman before him, commanded to consume them. They then chanted in meditation for hours until the king sought signs of enlightenment. The white-robed wolf Guai stood first, claiming a fervor within and clarity of mind. The diligent wolf Guai thought to himself, sweating fervently in a crowd is no marvel. Achieving clarity after chanting is no miracle. Just as he was lost in thought, the blue ox Guai rose next, followed by others. The diligent wolf Guai stayed seated, unsure until the king gestured for them to all to sit down. Later, treasures were doled out. The ox Guai received a golden pail, the white-robed wolf Guai a title, but the diligent one kept his old shield and dull blade, patrolling the mountain still. Only from then on, he did it all under the white-robed one's whims, ever obedient. Diligent. Fucking goddamn diligent. Say it fucking right, you piece of shit. Alright. Wolf stalwart. Neither sky cares nor earth will hold. By liquor's laugh, bold spirits unfold. In drunken dreams, a cosmos wide awake with worries cast aside. Rare was the revelry for the minor Guais who patrolled the mountain paths. Their delight not granted, but taken in human guise, thieving sustenance from unsuspecting townsfolk. The charade proved fleeting, for the villagers grew wise to their deceit, and Guais, oft caught mid-bite, were met with the town's rugged justice, deterring their mischief. Among them was a wolf Guai with a penchant for drink, who on a day of indolence lay beneath an ancient tree. Suddenly an elder wolf, clothed in feathers of a crane, appeared to him, asking, "Why forsake your patrol for idleness?" The wolf Guai sighed, "I long for drink, but the townsfolk see through me. I left to quench my thirst only in my dreams." The elder chuckled as he whispered a secret. "Seek the shrine. Conceal yourself behind the curtains, and the sacred spirit's liquor shall be yours to drink." Then, with a shift of form, he vanished. Wavering in doubt, the wolf Guai transformed and hurried to the town's shrine. There, veiled behind the curtains, a sacred effigy stood, its origins unknown, the altar laden with delectable offerings and fine spirits. As advised, he nestled himself between the curtains, indulging in liquor until his belches betrayed him to the gathering crowd in the shrine. He burped the wrong way. Trapped between the curtains, the wolf Guai listened as a voice rang out. "The wine jar I offered is empty. Our tributes were received." A chorus of prayers erupted, beseeching favor from the immortals. From that day forth, folks from miles around flocked to the shrine, affording the demon endless drink. But as the days passed, the once delightful treat turned bitter, and those prayers, be them piteous or greedy, weighed heavily upon him with helplessness. So he was drinking the wine, and people thought it was a response from the gods while he was just indulging. But then he felt bad. One day, unable to endure the bitterness any longer, the wolf Guai burst from behind the curtains, hoisting the jar and smashing it on the altar amidst the screams of onlookers. With a deafening crash, he suddenly awoke beneath the tree. No shrine, no incense, no crowd around. With a tired sigh, he took up his axe and set off to patrol the mountains once more. Okay, he got sick of all that. Croaky. Oh yeah, this guy came out of nowhere. In pools they dwell, forms unrefined, ugly and odd, voices entwine, belly swell with a raucous tune. In death they burst an angry boom. Or they explode. Two frog wives practiced in the marshes. The smaller frog was often bullied, yet the bigger one always stood up for him, and soon they forged a strong friendship. Let me just do this. One day, amid a contest held by Bao Li Ge Lang to appoint a sergeant, sergeant among all the frogs, turmoil stirred and rippled through the ranks. Finally, the choice was narrowed down to the two, the brawny big frog and the quick-witted small frog. Though the other frogs were disconnected, they dared not voice their dissent. The two then were assigned to guard the dwelling of Bao Li Ge Lang. On their duty, a valuable amber glass was found broken. Unable to identify the culprit, all the frogs began clamoring for punishment against the two. Instead, the big frog attempted to reason with them, but got antagonized by their words and soon escalated the argument into a brawl. The frogs interpreted this as his reaction out of embarrassment, hence evidence of his guilt. The small frog, meanwhile, remained silent beside them. Seeing this, the big frog chided him for not speaking up in his defense and even began to suspect his smaller companion. Hesitated for a while. The small frog then admitted to breaking the glass. However, the other toads dismissed his confession, arguing that one of them had committed predetermined vandalization while the other had neglected his duty, and both deserved punishment by death. God, yeah. The small frog grew anxious and could not help but engage in the argument. As their voice grew louder and louder, their bellies inflated larger and larger until some of them finally burst, splattering blood and flesh all over the place, leaving none unsoiled. He blew up. Tutorials too.
You cheeky monkey!
Okay. I did it wrong the first time.
Drop your weapon and maybe...
Oh, forget they. I just read that they explode. Meditate. Oh, that leveled up just like that? Yo. My bonfires.
Hey, wait! You don't think you can just parade in, do you? It's not that simple. Let me transform you into a golden cicada so you may follow the fires ahead and scout this mountain unnoticed. Fly!
Okay, this is how we
It might be humble.
look around.
My shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon. In the depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are secrets galore. The cicada form may help you explore, but be wary. This form does not last forever. Should you find yourself lost, just follow my voice. Now, off you go.
A few jars of wine. Wonder if there's anything left inside.
Lead the way. One misstep, Lord Lingshu might make a meal out of us. He might not know, but a shapeshifter is on his way.
They expecting me?
What's that noise? Those pups must be drunk.
Oh, I'm about to run out of stamina. Okay, it costs stamina to do that. Spin block? Oh. Oh, okay, so that's how you block. Damn, they just barely tell me that. shooting at me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah. What the fuck is that? Can I even beat that right now? Oh my god. Oh, he hits really hard. I better not fight him. I can avoid it. Ooh. Better run if I can. That. Oh, I can. Oh, that's really useful. I can do a mobile staff spin to block. Oh, more abilities. That's so cool. Initiate heavy attack during mobile spin to quickly stagger the enemy. Let's go with HP though. And I can level up my... Yeah, it looks a little bit bigger now.
Drop your tray.
Oh. No. Oh, more sparks too. Level Whoops. Tiny piece of gold. Oh! Oh, there's a trap! You little punk. Oh! Oh, that didn't do much. Oh, he hits hard. Okay. Suppose I better not fight him. I might be not going the right way. I don't think I'm going the right way because I'm hitting hard enemies. Seems to be multiple ways. Oh, damn, there he is. Run.
Wukong, how dare you?
Oh, boss.
Another monkey, I see. Why don't you lay down your weapon and join me in Buddha's mercy? What say you?
It's a boss, huh? Yeah. Oh, I have to roll off fire? Alright, I'm already gonna die. Alright, it's a nice one. I need more heals. Sorry, on fire.
You only look like it. That's all.
He's not so bad. I think I leveled up too. I didn't put on. Stamina. Cool, stamina increase. Oh, if all the enemies come back. Oh, that works. That's cool. Looks like I can level up just by grinding. Oh, that still hit me? Ooh. Oh, that guy doesn't come back. Oh, okay. Oh, the arrow guy does, so. Oh, forgetting.
really is someone who would dare.
If you unlock dashing as one of the skills, is to dash around.
Some grand mountain.
That's cool, it just gets that too. Oh, that hit me. Okay.
Does mercy still be your...
With me! Hold the line!
So much damage.
Look like it. That's all.
Probably not ready to find him. Well, I keep drawing now.
Why is it always the monkey?
Our king is truly prescient. Someone did so about wrong.
Oh. Oh, I'm not moving. Why am I not moving? Why am I not doing anything? I'm pressing buttons. I'm pressing heal. I was smashing it. I don't know. My stamina was full. I don't understand. I was walking more than I was healing. I wasn't even doing the animation for some reason. I do too little damage to him to be just sitting there hitting him. Oh my god, can you jump please? I'm like mashing jump. Finally, shit. Oh, okay, I was doing
You
better.
only look like him. That's all.
I gotta dodge sideways. And stack up combos.
With me! Hold the line!
Terrible timing. Oh, that was terrible. Sure enough, stopped him in midair. I almost got him. I'm about to get him.
With me! Hold the line!
The Yagways. Oh, that was a bad start. Ooh, okay, so it's my stamina that I'm not getting used to. Ooh. Got him. Got him. Boss fight. Yo, it says pick up. Should I pick it up? I used my golden snickle foul foot. John. Give me that stinky. Red Tides spells. As the feral flurry intensifies, with each fierce thrust, the flames do rise. Transform into a wolf guai and inflict scorched bane on the enemy with each attack. So this is like collecting boss weapons in Dark Souls, except you turn into the creatures. Transformation. Weapons and valuables cherished by Yogwais, often carried by Yahwehs, carry lingering obsessions from their deceased owners. Collecting them grants the ability to briefly take on their forms in combat. Each transformation has its own strengths, making them worth experimenting with. Might. Transformations continuously consume might and require a full gauge to initiate. Using spells during transformation further depletes might, and once it's fully depleted, the transformation occurs automatically. Subsequently, might will gradually recover. Very nice. So it recovers by itself over time. Booty. Like Mega Man. Mega Man. Mega Mind? Okay, there was two tougher enemies over behind me. There's a big head that I don't think it's ready for me to fight. Yeah. Boss weapons basically, yeah.
You just had to make some noise, did you? Now everyone knows you're here. When a chime so grand echoes in the forest, Yaoguais will surely be alarmed.
So they're alarmed. Oh, I have to go back now. Actually, I don't know where to go now. Oh.
So there really is someone who would dare to come.
Where's the bridge one? Ooh. There must be another way. What did I miss? I don't have any exit strategy. Kinda lost. Ooh, Lotus. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. what is that? Oh, what is that? Oh, he hits hard. Finish him. And I'm out of heals too. How are the graphics on this waterfall? How are the graphics in the video? Actually, I could from the preview. It looks like everything, like the colors are overblown a little, like super saturated. Other than that, how's the actual graphics though? Like, I have it at 1080. On the stream, I mean. Oh, it's this guy. Damn, dude. Maybe I can't take him out. He reaches out. Let's check it out then, my boys. Crow Diviner. He knows the world's fate through divination, yet cannot secure his own salvation. In what he thought was a place of peace, fate's tangled threads never cease. It is said that the crows gathering in temples have listened to sutras and teachings every day, developed a spiritual nature, and could predict fortune and misfortune. Thus, some fortune tellers who call themselves crow diviners like to set up stalls in front of temples, using crows to pick fortune sticks for divination. They will always lit sandalwood incense, which symbolizes the temple, at their stalls, and claimed that the crows were the spiritually enlightened ones from the temple. One such crow diviner had a crow he had raised from a chick, which would communicate with him using special made fortune sticks every day. He sent the crow to various parts of the city to observe people's lives. When clients came to seek fortunes, he would use the fortune sticks to inquire about information from the crows. He mixed this information with his own understanding of human affairs, when prophecies were half true, which often managed to deceive. One day, an official came seeking a fortune, offering a large sum of money. The crow diviner told him that his official career would be prosperous and that he would reach a high position. Unexpectedly, the official did not only fail to get promoted that year, but was demoted instead. Enraged, the official brought his household servants to demand an explanation. The crow diviner used this information gathered by the crows to explain that the official had not spent enough money on temple renovation, which magically convinced him. The official deeply believed in his abilities, even introduced the crow diviner to his colleagues. The crow diviner amassed a considerable fortune through his, but he knew too many secrets of the officials and feared for his life. He decided to change his career. One day, he attempted to drive all the crows away, but they refused to leave. The crow diviner tried various means to get rid of them, but the crows, unable to endure his mistreats any longer, attacked and pecked him to death. Afterward, the crows transformed into human forms, donned the attire of fortune tellers, and continued to sell fortunes around the temple, deceiving people as the crow diviner had done. Damn. Dark colors are really, yeah, it looks like everything's really blown out. I don't know, I gotta figure that out. Bandit Chief. From humble stars to secret vengeance claim, paths may differ, yet burn with the same flame. In bygone days, there lived a youth in the town, the son of martial arts master. His father's fondness for drink led to a foolish act that landed the old man in jail, leaving only the youth and his mother struggling to survive. As the situation grew dire, the young man took on any work to make ends meet. The villagers praised him for caring for his mother, deeming him a dutiful son. In an unlucky year of crop failure, the mother and son set out to seek refuge with relatives. Along the way, a gang of bandits emerged. Eyes fierce, faces scarred. They brandished their blades, demanding nothing but gold. The mother and son, destitute, resorted to begging for mercy, but the bandits showed no mercy and were intent on killing them. The young man, believing their death was imminent, seized the bandit's knife. With a resolute heart, he ended his own mother's life and pledged himself to the bandits, and so he joined their ranks. News of the incident spread, and people condemned him as a coward. Truly a cursed son. Years passed. One day, the entire gang of bandits was wiped out, leaving no trace. Some said a hero had come to rid the land of evil and uphold justice. Others claimed a Guai had emerged in the mountain, bringing a long-delayed reckoning. The debates raged on, but eventually the topic faded from memory. One day, a man covered in blood stumbled down from the mountains, recounting an encounter with a towering bandit, neither human nor Guai, wielding a massive blade to rob the roads. His face bore an uncanny resemblance to that cursed youth, yet he spoke of freeing humanity from his burdens. Oh man, it's crazy. Ginsengling. Inherit gifts in these mystical sprouts reside, walking forth from the earth spirits untied. Roots severed as limbs, nourishing... Oh, and roots serve as limbs, nourishing body and mind. Beware, excessive gathering brings hardships unkind. Oh, is that why it came out? Because I was plucking too many? It was written in an ancient records that consuming ginseng could bestow longevity, leading many to develop a fervent passion for devouring this precious tuber, especially aged ones. However, some scholars dismiss this notion, viewing ginseng as both a tonic and a poison. Its elevated status stemmed from its humanoid appearance, they said. Nonetheless, those who made their living by harvesting ginseng always found eager buyers. Deep within the valley, the younglings of ginseng shoots trembled with fear as the unmistakable sound of footsteps. It was the dreaded rhythm of the ginseng harvester's mountain shoes, crushing the thick layers of decaying leaves and rocky earth. And with every eerie resonance, the seedlings of the ginseng plants vanished, disappearing one by one. Only the tiniest survivors managed to evade this grim fate, the diminutive size providing a fleeting reprieve. Yet even they bore the mark of fate, a crimson thread marking them and restraining them. Who knew when the harvesters would return to dig them up once they grew into their full potential? Time raced by, swift and unyielding, and one day a familiar footstep resurfaced. With the years that had passed, it was like the offspring of harvesters who were generations younger than those who came before. Then a quickened pace, a sense of anticipation. The crimson thread had surely been spotted. But oh, what ill fortune! As the ginseng harvesters reached for the thread, it led them to a grim sight, the entwined remains of a skeleton. A curse gathered on the tip of his tongue, but before he could spit it out, the ground behind him rumbled with the sound of scattered dirt. He turned his head. The shifting soil unleashed a monstrous creature, towering and menacing. Fear gripped the harvester, urging him to flee, his frantic screams piercing the air, shouting of man-devouring guais. Jaguar chiefs. Guangxi. To prove his worth, he gave sinister advice, yet reaped the bitter fruits of his own vice. Through justice remains silent, it never sleeps, and when it strikes, no one escapes its reach. Although justice remains silent, it never sleeps. His youth, Guangxi, was not a monk, but a little wolf guai who yearned to be human. He often looked human-shaped to play with town, but people always saw through him and chased him away. When he asked the other Yaguais why, they explained, "You may look like them, but you don't act like them. That's why they know. If you want to learn to be human, go live among them. Spend time with them to learn their ways and manners." He took this advice to heart and begged his master to grant his wish. His master, old Ding Zhuzi, who was close to the black bear guai in the mountain, agreed. The black bear guai transformed the pup into a little monk and sent him to study under Elder Jinchi, an old friend. At first, the fellow monks disliked him. They played tricks on him, and he always fell for it. Slow and gullible as he was, Jinchi named him Guangxi, the great wisdom, hoping he would grow clever and sharp so his fellow monks couldn't bully him. With Jingxi's care and teaching, Guangxi learned to read, write, and abide by the monastic rules. Gradually, he assimilated into their ranks. One day, two monks arrived at the temple. One had a fair, devout countenance, while the other had a face covered in fur. They possessed a wondrous treasure, the kasaya of Eversparks. Jinji had never seen anything like it before and longed for it desperately. Hoping to repay Jinchi's teaching and nurturing, Guangxi devised a plan to acquire it for him. Guangxi never imagined his mistake would ignite red tides of flame that engulfed the temple he called home. Afterward, Jinchi took his own life, and Ling Zhuzi fell to the Jing Yubang. Even the black bear Guai surrendered and was taken by Guang Yin. Guangxi saw how many had suffered for his sake and knew he had failed utterly at being human. He shed his monk robes and retreated to the mountains, repenting with Jinchi's teachings. In his years of practice in the mountains, he forged a new weapon inspired by the raging flames he saw that night. He named it the Red Tides. Even to this day, after numerous years, he continues to hear a persistent call echoing through the mountains. Guangxi, Guangxi, who could it be that keeps calling him? Sing. More. Oh wow, they make a sound. Okay, I see why. Okay. I honestly don't know where to go. What was that? I'll have to figure out some sort of filter to make the colors better. Everything's very blown up, yeah. I'm probably gonna stop right here anyway. I've been playing for a bit before you guys joined, and I honestly don't know where to go at this point. I'm just gonna go back to that shrine and save. I think it just saves. Sure, I save it though.
Quiet, fool. You don't want to.
Might take on that big head over there next time.